Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the world's most inspiring architectural designs. Today, we are taking you to the stunning coast of Point Lookout, Australia, to tour the Baker Boys Beach House. Designed by Refresh Design in 2020, this 3,000 square foot home is a masterclass in modern, site-responsive architecture. As we walk through the slideshow, you will see how the home balances dark, textured materials with light, open spaces. The architects used vertical black timber cladding, concrete blocks, and elegant timber interiors to create a structure that feels grounded in its environment. We will discover how the house opens up to the ocean views, while offering cozy, private spaces. Let's dive into the journey and discover the unique details of this modern coastal sanctuary. We begin with a breathtaking view looking down through a canopy of native gum trees, where the Baker Boys Beach House stands in perfect harmony with its rugged coastal landscape. Designed by Refresh Design in 2020, this architectural marvel features a dark, corrugated metal roof that mimics the slope of the land. The open-plan kitchen and dining spaces are fully revealed, seamlessly merging with the outdoors and offering a clear vista toward the blue horizon. The light filtered through the eucalyptus leaves casts soft shadows on the dark timber cladding, establishing a serene, sheltered atmosphere. This composition immediately sets the theme of a structure that prioritizes raw beauty and site integration. Moving closer, the side profile highlights the dramatic scale of the dark, vertical timber siding, resting on a light gray concrete block foundation. A surfer walks along the wooden path below, highlighting the casual, beachside lifestyle that informs this design. Set against a bright, clear blue sky, the rich texture of the charred timber contrasts beautifully with the surrounding green ferns and trees. A series of dark, pivoting shutters and a high ribbon window introduce a sense of rhythm and utility to the facade. This boundary between the natural slope and the structured form demonstrates the home's response to its steep terrain. Inside the living room, a calming palette of light grays and natural wood tones creates a cozy sanctuary. A plush gray fabric sofa sits on a neutral rug, accompanied by two round oak coffee tables. The dark timber lining the walls and ceiling frames the space, while pivoting timber louvers allow natural ventilation and light control. To the right, a sliding glass door opens onto a timber deck enclosed by thin vertical battens, offering a private outdoor pocket. The warmth of the polished timber flooring underfoot elevates the interior's refined beach house aesthetic. Here, the atmosphere is deeply relaxing and intimate, sheltered from the elements yet connected to the sea breeze. This perspective focuses on the kitchen's connection to the sandy hillside outside, where a man sits on a concrete bench. Inside, a woman stands behind a light-colored kitchen island with delicate timber detailing. The long workspace features simple off-white cabinetry and a black window frame with operable glass louvers that frame the green coastal vegetation. High-level glazing above the cabinets allows the ceiling to feel floaty while letting in soft, ambient light. The transition from the polished timber floors to the raw concrete steps outside emphasizes the informal indoor-outdoor flow of the residence. It feels peaceful and grounded, showing how the house embraces its natural surroundings. Looking underneath the cantilevered section of the house, we see the impressive structural engineering by NGS Structural Engineers. Heavy black steel beams and timber joists support the overhang, creating a sheltered carport or storage space below. A white surfboard leans casually against the concrete block wall, adding a touch of personal character to the raw materials. The concrete pavers lead the eye out toward the lush green trees and the bright Australian sky. The play of light and shadow under the structure highlights the depth and texture of the blockwork and timber. This view captures the functional, robust engineering required to suspend a home over a sloping dune. From a higher vantage point on the sandy ridge, we get a clear view of the home's unique roof configuration. The metallic roof sheets slope gently inward, collecting rainwater and keeping the profile low among the surrounding gum trees. The dark structure seems to disappear into the dense green foliage, leaving the focus on the blue ocean in the distance. Light reflects off the metal surface, contrasting with the deep shadows cast by the overhanging branches. The layout reveals the two distinct wings of the house, connected by a central glazed corridor. This aerial perspective underscores the architect's goal to minimize visual impact on the point lookout landscape. This elevation showcase highlights the spectacular cantilever of the main living volume, projecting dramatically over the concrete base. The dark timber facade is punctuated by large windows, with a ceiling fan visible under the generous roof overhang. A minimalist metal balustrade runs along the edge of the balcony, ensuring unobstructed views of the treetops. The blockwork foundation below acts as a sturdy anchor for the lightweight timber structure above. Nestled amongst native bushes and ferns, the house appears to float effortlessly above the ground. The warm timber lining the underside of the roof creates a welcoming, sheltered outdoor space. Here, the visual focuses on the rich texture of the vertical black timber cladding under a clear blue sky. A mature eucalyptus tree stands close to the building, its pale bark contrasting with the dark walls. Operable timber shutters are set flush with the facade, allowing the building to close up completely when not in use. A narrow strip of glass runs along the top of the wall, letting light in while keeping the interior private. The slope of the land is covered in wild ferns and dry leaves, emphasizing the untouched nature of the site. It shows how the building respects the existing trees and contours of the hill. A concrete staircase follows the natural slope of the hill next to the textured timber wall. A person walks down the steps, wearing casual summer clothes, highlighting the easy, relaxed lifestyle of the beach house. The white concrete steps stand out against the dark siding and the earthy tones of the ground. Light filters through the trees, casting delicate, leafy shadows across the steps and the wall. The vertical lines of the timber cladding draw the eye upward, matching the verticality of the surrounding forest. This walkway shows the simple connection between the main house and the garden below. Looking down from the top of the stairs, the view opens up to reveal the ocean beyond the treetops. The black timber walls frame the staircase, creating a structured pathway through the wild coastal vegetation. The metal roof of the kitchen area is visible, showing how the house is stepped down the hillside to follow the terrain. Below, the concrete steps disappear into the ferns, leading toward the lower levels of the property. The pale tree trunks frame the left side of the shot, connecting the architecture to the landscape. It captures the experience of walking through the site, with glimpses of the sea at every turn. In this serene outdoor courtyard, a curved concrete bench wraps around a central fire pit filled with twigs. A man sits comfortably on the bench, reading a book, enjoying the quiet atmosphere of the bushland setting. In the foreground, a classic white clawfoot bathtub with brass fittings is nestled in a private timber alcove. The concrete floor creates a clean, modern surface that contrasts with the sandy hillside behind. This space offers a unique outdoor bathing experience, protected by the dark timber walls. The soft, natural light and the rustling leaves create a calming, peaceful environment for relaxation. The interior shot of the kitchen highlights the spacious, open design, with a long white island bench as the centerpiece. 4 black timber stools are lined up against the island, offering a casual spot for dining. The kitchen counter extends along the wall, featuring integrated appliances and a stainless steel sink under operable glass louvers. High-level windows allow views of the sky and tree canopy, making the room feel bright and airy. The polished timber floors reflect the light, adding warmth to the modern kitchen. Beyond the counter, the room opens to a deck, emphasizing the seamless layout. In the main living area, the boundaries between inside and outside disappear completely through large sliding doors. A woman sits on the edge of the timber deck, looking out over the green canopy toward the sea. The room is furnished with a comfortable gray sofa, 2 circular wooden tables, and 2 modern gray armchairs. The dark timber walls contrast with the white ceiling and the bright sky outside. The high windows above the living space create a sense of height and volume. This room is the heart of the beach house, designed for enjoying the coastal views in comfort. As dusk falls, the Baker Boys beach house lights up, casting a warm glow through the high windows. The black timber facade becomes a simple silhouette against the twilight sky. The concrete block foundation is lit from below, highlighting its solid structure and texture. Inside, the warm lights reveal the wooden ceilings and the cozy living spaces. The surrounding trees are dark shapes, framing the house and adding to its secluded feel. This evening view shows how the house transforms at night, becoming a warm, inviting shelter in the wild coastal environment. Finally, we arrive at the entry of the residence, where a clean, white concrete wall features the address 27 Soar. A simple metal gate and a dark metal canopy frame the wooden front door. White vertical batten screens provide privacy for the upper levels while allowing light and air to pass through. Small green plants and pebbles line the concrete pathway, creating a neat, low-maintenance garden. The mix of materials, white concrete, warm timber, and dark metal, gives the entry a modern, welcoming look. This entry design sets a clean, structured tone before transitioning into the darker, more natural materials of the main beach house. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour of the Baker Boys beach house. The way Refresh Design integrated the home into the sloping dunes of Point Lookout is truly remarkable. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment about your favorite feature, and subscribe to our channel for more architectural inspiration. We look forward to seeing you in the next tour.